Well, looks like Gideon got a good old upgrade. This is what replaced Gideon Jawar in my other deck, by the way. First of all, it has way better art and he looks a lot better. I was kind of fangirling over this. The Facebook comment says this is the Gideon that would make Aeon's Torn his bitch. Remember that jellyfish from hell I mentioned a few videos back? That's what I was talking about. Gideon, Champion of Justice. He is cheaper to play. He comes in with less loyalty, but he gains loyalty a lot faster. I know it looks like he just has a +1, but listen to this. I literally just died hearing this. He automatically gains 1, but put a loyalty counter on Gideon, Champion of Justice, for each creature target opponent controls. Well, now I want those token decks to work. And it's really useful. His 0 ability. Until the end of turn, Gideon, Champion of Justice, becomes an indestructible human soldier creature with power and toughness equal to the number of loyalty counters on him. And gains indestructible, obviously. He is still a Planeswalker, so prevent all damage that will be dealt to him this turn. His 0 ability was kept and got upgraded. Hardcore. But he has a nuke. The original Gideon was unique in that it didn't really have a nuclear option. It had a plus, it had a minus, very minor, but it didn't really have a nuke. I don't consider zeros nukes because they're not. Nukes are you kill the Planeswalker to make everything go to make everything go wrong. That's what I define a nuke as. I should have defined that earlier, but that's what I define a nuke as. So I don't really consider his old card of having a nuke, which is very rare with a Planeswalker, but it didn't need one. This one's got one, and oh jeez, do I love this one. It is -15, but remember how many loyalty counters this guy can earn if you are dealing with the right type of deck. Or playing against it. Basically, his -15 is this. Exile all other permanents! Meaning the only permanent left, if you've built him up enough and he has still some loyalty on him, is him. And he turns into a creature. Yeah, you lose all your stuff too. But you're the only one with anything on the field and no one else can play anything if it's done late game. So pretty much everyone's just looking at you like, he's like Karn? A weaker version of Karn in a weird sense. So, yeah, of course he's in the same deck as Karn, now that I think about it. But he is fucking amazing. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. By the way, that whip thing is really freaking sexy. I'm sorry. That is really sexy. David Rapzoa, I believe that's what it says. Or, well, Miss David R., wherever you are, you did an excellent job on the artwork on this. But, yeah, oh boy, is this fun. And the best part is, well, actually, the worst part is he is a big target. But the thing is that he builds up so quickly that it might actually counterbalance it a little better. I'm not sure, but I really like using him. And I did pull him, and I really fangirled when I pulled him. And pretty much his style, this particular style, is why because the other deck, the one with all the Planeswalkers in, is kind of more of a mischievous control deck, where I fuck with everyone. I do things like exile creatures and all that in that deck. That's why he replaced the original Gideon in the Misfortune deck, because the original Gideon was more of an aggressive type card, and it was a little out of place, but it still worked. But he's an aggressive type card with a very nasty little trick up his sleeve, so he kind of just got put in because of that. But obviously, as I said, the original Gideon has not been retired, simply moved. And I've been using my Burrows deck more frequently anyway, because I need to re-edit the other one, because it's kind of weak, and I have a lot of new cards I could put in it. So, it's a thing in my eye. So yeah, there is that balance, and my Boros deck is a pretty good deck in and of itself, if I do say so myself. But either way, Gideon has yet to have a card to disappoint me. If they use him again, they better not screw him up, because he's quickly becoming one of my personal favorite Planeswalkers. He's up there with a Johnny Karn, Tamio, definitely Jace, Lily, Elspeth. There's a few. You'll know which ones are my favorite the way I, giggle over them or something. He's obviously never going to be down there with, Ral or Nissa, because he's not specialized like Nissa is, and he doesn't suck like Ral does. But I'll talk to you later. Bye!